Yeah. I've got a critique of this game. How do I keep it from muting when I'm alt-tabbed? I don't think you can. I've got a critique of this game. It ignores my engine.ini settings. Damn, we use it 100. Crazy. I've got a critique of this game. It forces TAA on. But you know what? I've played it for a little bit now. And I'm having fun. And if it's not fun, why bother? But it is fun, so I'm bothering. So here we are in Avowed. I did say last night I was gonna play this. Here we are. This got a bit of a story, game, you know, a bit of a RPG, bit of a Oblivion, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls kind of, bit of a one of these, one of those, you know. But you know what? You know what it most importantly is? Pretty fun to play. Ow. So what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to play a little bit of this. We'll talk about it as we play it, and you'll watch the basic gameplay because I'm not going to do too much story stuff. I'm going to complete a dare drop dare because I feel like it's been a while since I've really done one of those, and I kind of want to keep up to date. Keep that site knowing that I'm here and I'm willing. This seems like a good game to do it with because I wanted to play it anyway. And then maybe something else, another game tonight after this one. If you stick around, you'll see what game it is. Wait, I just got a gun? Okay, I gotta try the gun out at least. But yeah, I mean, it's
even
like
Even and walls can't stand against this place.
It's open world. You've got Garrus with you. Literally, apparently, this is the Garrus voice actor, and he's kind of written like Garrus, and he's a little blue like Garrus, which is great as a Mass Effect fan. That's honestly great. You got a nice big fantastical world. In the world of Avowed, you are at a place where the land is taking over and killing people and making them go crazy, and it's got mushroom stuff. It's a big old mushroom, colorful mushroom themed kind of game. I watched Donkey's video on it, and it just made me facepalm because Donkey is really, really blatant about how he wants to advertise the games that his company publishes. And, you know, why not just find one or two bugs in the latest video game people are enjoying, point them out and say, $70? And then say that your indie game that you're publishing is a better game. Yeah, that's how marketing works, guys. That's how marketing works nowadays. Alright, let's see how this gun works. Ooh. I think this game is, I think a good word for it that I've been using a lot lately and I've enjoyed using is cromulent. This is a perfectly cromulent game. And if you have Game Pass, there's really no reason not to play it. And between between Deliverance, Kingdom Come 2, Stalker, and this game, feels like we're in a pretty decent place for anybody who wants to play first-person open-world games. Oh, I was attacking my partner. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, Garrus. So the dare that I have is one that seems as though it's trying to guide you into getting a really interesting dialogue tree with somebody. And that involves getting a full armor set, a very specific, unique full armor set, and then talking to a person related to the armor set. And I have half of it now. So we're going to go to two more, I believe, two little mini dungeons to get the other two pieces. And we'll see how things go from there.
Right behind you.
So you can actually tell your, in your hotbar down here, you can tell your friend to do stuff for you, which is nice. He's currently shining in the head. I don't know why he's shining in the
Between
head.
tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Yes. Jay? Nope, that's just the quest menu. I don't know if you were trying to tell me something. But actually, I think the place I'm supposed to go is over here. I think I'm supposed to head towards this area over here. Let's clear out the... Oh, goodness. There is, some kind of, like, sneaky mechanic that I have not figured out yet because there's too many enemies for it to feel like it does anything, but... Oh, maybe we can... There we go. You know, it lets you get one kill, I guess.
Right flank.
Ow.
Beyond sync. Worse than
Oh, I got it.
worse than
I'm always ignoring my cooldowns, as I do in any game that has cooldowns.
Watch the left. Aim where?
Treasure! I think the game has it has possibly like random loot, but I'm a kind of a wizard fella, so I'm not really using any of these. And then it's definitely a little Elder Scrolls in that, like, you'll just pick up fruit and veggies and eat them, and it makes you better. At least it does it instantly when you're out of combat. I guess I'm in combat. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, Kai's dead.
Back Back on my feet.
Oh, guy's alive.
Zarp's ahead.
There we go. All right. Now we can go in. Are you part Groot? Funny you ask that. You'll see once I talk to somebody. I'm saving that for when I talk to somebody.
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
All right, Garrus. So let me double check my objective here. Yeah, I want to get into this camp. Okay. Oh wait, did you already see? Yeah, actually, never mind. You already saw. I am part Groot. Yes. Hello. I am Groot.
Mogwin's Fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Classic Garrus line. Oh god.
Show me what you got. One for you.
We're set and roll! Beyond sync!
It's attacking you. Okay, we're good over here. Destructible. What? Oh. I don't think I have explosive damage. Hey, this is dude back there. Hey, guy. Hello. Hello. How about you break the wall?
We're set and roll! Ulfen!
Get back to my buddy. Where is my buddy? Is he down here? He is. Dude, why are you back here? Come on up. Wait, where'd my buddy go again?
On your right.
He keeps going over to like fight something else.
We're set and roll!
What's the target?
Ugh. You fighting me, buddy?
We're set and roll!
To your left.
Wait, are those two fighting each other? No, this is a healer. He's trying to heal him.
We're set and roll!
Uh-oh. Oh, it 100% plays better than Skyrim. That's guarantee. Out of healing. I need to... Are we done? Come on, there's some healing. Whew.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization.
Make sure I get all the stuff. Kind of feels a little like if you slammed Dishonored together with Oblivion. Definitely plays better than both, in my opinion. I wasn't really a big Dishonored fan. But it kind of has that, like, you know, in-sim pick up everything thing going on. Alright, those are the boots that I need. I ain't gonna read much lore, if any. I hear the jingle jangle of some loot. Okay, well, I got what I wanted here. Last place to go is over here. Closest I can get is here, so we'll just do that. But, yeah, I mean, you know, in terms of the, Oh, did I automatically camp? That's funny. So, so you can do this thing that's like a very Baldur's
Voyage, it must
Gate
be nice
thing,
to spend the night on dry land.
where you can camp,
Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
and
As
then
long as I've got my feet
Shut
close to
up.
the bow, that is.
Shut up, Garrus. When you're in camp, you can talk to your companions. And then you can, like, do some other things, like enchanting, which I haven't done yet, so I have a tutorial. I don't think I can actually enchant anything yet, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. I have a stash. I heard about this. You can go into your inventory and just instantly push a button and it puts it into your stash. But I changed my keys, and because I changed my keys, I don't think I have that set up correctly. Yeah. So there's there are unfortunately some hard bound keys, which means that all of my bindings are fucked. So that's really cool. You'll love to see that in a video game, is being told that you are allowed to change some keys and then find out that no, you're actually not allowed to change some keys. But if you hit R, like that, now it's in my stash. And you can do that anywhere. You don't have to be in camp to do that. So even though it has, like, you know, this weight system, you don't have to worry about it that much. I appreciate that. By being a wizard, I have a grimoire and a wand. But if I wanted, I could replace the grimoire with a shield, and I'd still have the wand. Like, apparently there's a lot of good mix and match shit going on in here. What was the thing I got? These boots. Got these boots. Dodge distance versus carry capacity and I probably want constitution, so I'll keep that. Okay.
I haven't
Anyways.
seen this much excitement in a while.
Yeah, my stash is really, really big. I'm very proud of it. Maybe we'll talk to somebody on the way to our destination and we'll get a nice, interesting dialogue.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown. Gods be with you, envoy.
I am the envoy, by the way. Important fact, I am an envoy. Well, I guess I gotta go through here.
The downside of Adir's
This way?
low rivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Little shits! Flying rat!
Even here, you can't beat the view.
You know what?
Town looks nice from out here.
Looks better
There's,
inside.
there's almost like
Dream
a
all you want. We're
cyberpunk
not
feel.
made to live outside though.
Whee! Oh yeah, also the underwater lake looks really nice. It's not just plain
Yours
and
isn't
shitty.
the only ship that's got
Go this way. Take a double check on my guide here. Uh. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm headed over here. Quality tiers exist. Yep.
This one's mine.
Uh-oh.
Ulfen!
Next one's mine. Hey, over here.
Kaboom!
Left leg.
Ulfen rock!
Okay.
Fuck. That's a lot of people. Okay, I'm running over this way. Friend, come back!
Beyond sync!
He kind of runs off into weird places. Oh, and I'm just gonna get sniped while he's over there.
Ulfen rock! Ulfen rock!
Ah, damn it, I don't have any magic. Oh, shit. I think I got headshotted. Come on, I need to eat. Food. Oh my god, I am getting sniped.
Beyond sync!
What if I threw this at you? Ooh.
Ulfen rock!
Ow! Fuck! Oh my god, I got pincered. You can get him to target people, but I wasn't really doing that. Maybe I don't know if there's a way to like tell him to stand still. You could. I think I only have like attack thing, and that's it. What I should have done is had him attack the things that were in front of me. But I do think this is where I need. Yeah, I need to be here. So this is the right place. So I need to win this fight, this encounter. See if I can maybe.
Unseen, unheard.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Ulfen rock!
Hey, over here.
No, he's taunting. Get out of the way. Wait, I think maybe I need to rush forward. Get those bow and arrow motherfuckers.
Ulfen rock!
Yeah, they're weak anyway. I can get them in a single volley. I just got to be able to recognize them. Like there. Cool down. Ow. Oh. Ah, fuck. I was trying to do, I was trying to get my friend to shoot him, but I guess my friend is down because nothing happened.
Ulfen rock!
Just gonna sit over here for a sec. Uh-oh.
Ulfen! Worth that rough!
Ooh. Uh-oh. Dead.
Worth that rough!
Smack him in the face. Can't like craft yet. I don't know if there is crafting actually, but I feel like there should be crafting. There's people coming. I don't like that. Oh, okay. At least I think they're coming. Wait, I'm fine? What am I missing? Stop it. Come on.
Worth that rough!
Ugh. Not again. I'm leaving. No, no help. You should have figured out not to run into the middle of a group, you dumbass. Are you? Ugh. I leveled up. Alright, we're out of the fight. Technically. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. I really wanted to level up my ice. What is it? You'll bleed accumulation. Oh yeah, also this game has like Dark Souls accumulation status effect type stuff. Which is cool. I like that. What does rank 2 do here? Oh wait, I have to be level 5 for that. I have to be level 5 for all of these, I think. Right? Reflected oh, actually I really need that. Oh, that's rank 1. Well, that means that I can use it without the book, which actually, yeah, I do need that anyway, so. Hey, how about you, like, stay next to me instead of running off into them? Hmm? I have another thing to spend. Oh, yeah, yeah. Put one in a constitution. Game's fairly generous with respecs, as far as I understand it. I've had it described to me that this game just kind of lets you have all the tools you want to have fun with it, instead of like locking you into stuff.
Worth that rough!
Make way! You take lead.
Found you!
Beyond safe! Beyond safe! Ulfen!
One more hit. There it is. All right, so the goal. Itty bitty treasure chest. Was, I believe, in here. So I just have this
Worth
that I
that
can use.
rough!
And Yep, there it is. Alright, so I need this, the steel garrote gauntlets, the steel garrote boots, the steel garrote plate, and the steel garrote medallion. Now that I have all these things equipped, I have to go and talk to the leader of the steel garrote. I think that's how you pronounce it. Who are somewhere right here, I think. So let's go and find the entrance to the city of Paradis. Did I get everything here? I did. Whoop. If I go under... No, that won't work. My character started yelling and then they kept yelling underwater.
No one tops my prices,
Bunch of items sitting around. What is this? Spoiled cabbage, 100% food poisoning. Oh.
Can't believe we're stuck here thanks to
Okay, I have to ask,
Does he get any
did anybody in chat watch the donkey video? Because if not, I'm not going to reference it. The what? Donkey is a
Sorry,
YouTuber.
Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of the Clavager. Rumors of plague and all that.
I'm gonna quick save. Wait, does quick save work? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I've already told you, the city is under lockdown.
City's under lockdown, but I don't care.
Doesn't matter that you have family here. No one's getting in without special permission.
I recognize that voice actress.
my wife, my daughter? They're both in there.
So you said, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you.
I'm trying to remember what... Where do I know that voice actress from? Cyberpunk? Judy? Is that Judy? Can't believe I talked about Cyberpunk and already we might have heard a Cyberpunk voice actress. Okay, well maybe I can't get in yet. Hold on a sec. Oop. Just double check. I'm supposed to talk to... give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Inquisitor Lodwin. I don't know where they are though. I think she's inside of the city. So I guess let's look at our quests. We have to do this probably. Find the Strangler route, which was over there. Okay. Run on over there. Kill a bear. Kill 2 bears. How about you go?
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh no, you didn't. Jump on him. Jump on him. Yeah.
Hey! Over here!
Set go!
Right flank!
Beyond sync!
Ugh. Kinds of Enshrouded. It's got a little bit of that actually going on. Yeah, like the combination of the way the combos of fantastical things happen, the sort of colorfulness of the world, similar. Let's see it.
Am I hitting?
We're set, go!
Who's ready for
A
more?
watch seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Oh yeah, also there's a voice in my head. You know, classic. I was wondering, does the wizard have... Okay, I need that. I need a grimoire with that spell first. Okay, well, maybe I'll luck out and find a grimoire at some point. I would really like a heal spell, so I don't have to worry about
Didn't used to be this overgrown.
items.
I can take care of that if you want. I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Yeah?
We're set, go!
Hold on, let me just eat some food. I bet there's a way to cook. I just don't know it yet.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
How do you jump on him?
My turn.
I probably could have just backstabbed him, but
That's a bad way to go.
it's lazy. I like the fighting. I don't feel like backstabbing. And I'm not paying any attention to the plot. Oh. Well, they get real colorful when I do that.
Need a minute. Still recovering.
We're set, go!
Come and get me!
Oh, damn. That was... Didn't expect him to just fucking crumble like that.
We're set,
Oops,
go!
wrong one. Damn. I made him rainbow. It's sort of like an oil shimmer is what that is.
It breathes. It is close.
Okay. No, this feels like a boss battle waiting to happen.
It's a claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. I need essence. That was giving me health. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. Hello.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Okay. There. Whoop. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind.
Here we go!
We're set, go!
Here I go! Quiet as the depths.
This is worth drinking some potions over.
We're set, go! Beyond sync!
Nope. Ooh, one more hit. May I stun him? There he goes. Ooh, I hadn't seen that yet. That was weird.
We're set, go!
He's resistant because I froze him recently. Oh, he's puking at me. Cool. Jump on him.
Beyond sync!
Shoot him!
Beyond sync!
See if I can zap him. Yeah, alright, he's zapped. Whatever that does. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was down.
We're set rock! Beyond sync!
Oh, now he's dead. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Bear was nice enough to let me do that.
We're set rock!
Ugh. Fuck. One more hit. Come on.
Next one's mine.
Oof. No, it's not.
Take that, you monstrosity! Poor bastard. One of Ludwig's toy soldiers.
Ludwig.
I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink. Don't thank the gods. Thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
This guy kind of looks like that dude from Baldur's Gate. I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
What were you even doing out here in a cave, though? We should leave.
Not before I've had the chance to tidy up some unfinished business. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire.
Oh yeah,
than
there's
I
a soul
imagined.
plague, by the way.
We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune
Dumb
with
face.
us.
Uh-huh.
We have waited for you. Come.
Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, how are you?
But you... Very well. if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
So yeah, that's the other thing. This game kind of has like old school Fallout. Like if you have points in a thing, you get to choose different dialogue options. I'm gonna try something with the Adra. Prepare me if I pass out.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Visit party camp to upgrade equipment. Is that? Oh yeah, so this is the Adra. These giant crystals. It's kind of a Final Fantasy crystal thing going on in this game, where the crystal is talking to you and it provides power, and it's very weird. But I like it. I like that it's green. Green crystals are always better.
Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
It's a very Final Fantasy 14 kind of thing. You've been speaking to me. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us.
Just the galaxy
Our
back there.
memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangler?
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads.
Oh, it is Pillars of Eternity.
And seeps and crawls. Poor bear.
There's like a paper you find early on, and it says Pillars of Eternity on it. So I think maybe it is the same. Poor bear. The same plague, right?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
I don't know. I'm not here for riddles.
Sickened to its core, yes. Why do you think we suffer so? The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Yeah, I need a heal spell, please.
But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Oh, we always love a good, hey, I'll do this for you, but you're gonna owe me. Depends, what do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
I mean,
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
what if you, like, want me to, I don't know, kill everybody? Fine, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world. New again world.
Yeah, okay. Alright, enough with the drama. Ah, the classic tale of corruption and cleansing the corruption. Heals and revives all nearby allies. Okay. God, yeah, okay.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
Oh, I just talked to a crystal. It's no
You
big deal.
alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Oh, just a crystal entity. Metaphysical spasm followed by a vision.
An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this.
Is it a
I've agreed to
Ludwig?
share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Can you stop? Okay, it stopped. I just realized something. I think there was another dare related to that. What was it? Agree to sacrifice your soul in the Dawn Treader quest. I don't think that was it. I don't think I just sacrificed my soul. I don't think that was the Dawn Treader quest. So it doesn't matter anyway. I'm here for the Dream Scourge. Wait. I need to talk to Ludwin. I'm here. Shouldn't they report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Does this pause it? Okay. So ads are going to happen. I'm just going to go ahead and throw you into them, and then we'll have a nice 60 more minutes of zero ads after this. So good time to get up, use the bathroom, get some water, and I'll see you afterwards, all right? All right. And we're back. Yeah, no, there are choices in the game that matter. There are a choices matter. There is a choices matters feature in this game. So, yeah, it matters that I said I would take the action or take the deal. Stay out of their way, they'll return the favor. I guess we'll see.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Yeah, no, I have 3 dares, and I think I only really cared about 2 of them, to be honest. I just added a 3rd just in case. What were they all? The other one was beat a bounty boss with nothing equipped. Well, I don't have a bounty boss yet. I haven't taken a bounty yet. So I think the Garrote spy one, which is wear all the Garrote armor, which I'm currently doing when I talk to with that person, is the only one. So I guess I should do this. Go in this path that the cinematic wanted me to
Whatever
go.
the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that thing, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known them to heal them time well.
Grove Street.
Your Emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still,
The path to Paradise is a
Oops,
tad
interrupted you.
overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Alright, let's get that off the screen. I want to get ice, please. Thank you. Oh, an attribute point. Forgot about that. I want more intellect. I'm a smarty pants wizard. Also, I was curious. When do I use this? When can I use this? I like that there's a... It tells you exactly why you have it, too. Is that in my bar? It is! Now I can just hit 5 and heal. Cool. Alright, let's grab this. Nah. Okay. Back to Paradise. Let's see if we can get this there done.
Welcome
Oh,
to Paradise.
companion abilities. Right, that is another thing you could do, is give you companions abilities. Well, I ran out of space on my toolbar, so what if I just give them bigger leap? Oh, you can like choose which kind of... Okay, hold on. Attack damage.
Paradise envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Awesome, let's go. I'm here!
Envoy!
Cool! That's a good start. I barely ever... I got to the part of Pillars 1... Wait, did I ever do... No, I never played any Pillars of Eternity. Never mind. Never played them. First time in the world. I was confusing it with the other Baldur's Gate game. Divinity. Divinity I've played a little bit of, but I never touched Path. Or Pillars, I mean. Never touched Pillars. PoE and PoE are easy to confuse. Also, this is like a deathless world. If you die, you come back. There's some kind of reincarnation theme.
You should not be here.
I think. Yeah?
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
You're asking me? I don't even understand what happened.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage.
Well, no, at the start of the game, there's a cutscene that says that it's
We
like
feel the
a weird
souls of
reincarnation world.
multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps. in
Memories
amber.
carry over. That's crazy.
But you should be alive.
That means there should be smart babies. Are there smart babies in this world? Because, like, if the memories carry over, there should be, like, really smart babies. I'm dead? At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap.
I'm not a
It
tree.
stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to get. I keep saying that it could be worse.
As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean send me back? What about you? There has to be a catch. What's it gonna cost me?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream
Straight
and
talking to
sea.
Gaia here.
Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeks into us, into our memories.
I already said I would help you.
You must find us. Free us from our prison.
Deal, I'll find you. Just give me a trail.
Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
Do it. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
What? I disagree. I think when you're like a chick hatching out of an egg or a lizard hatching out of an egg, it's not that agony. That much agony. Okay, so I just got birthed. Again, sort of, maybe? What's up, Kai? I mean, Garrus. Hey, lady.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
It's gonna take more than a little murder to keep me down.
You're alive. Somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back.
I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I could do the scholar one, but I kind of like the top one about that. How am I alive? I know, it's amazing. And I came back. I don't want to dwell on it. Does this mean my soul's gonna awaken to its past lives?
A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Okay, so then I guess like the whole reincarnation thing of your memories sticking with your soul is like your soul is asleep, and if you awaken your soul, then you gain your memories. But if you gain those memories, it can make you go crazy, I guess. Clears your throat loudly.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Well, you don't have to call it strange. A watcher can see what's invisible to the likes of us.
You've worked with one before.
Oh, okay.
Good. You have an open mind.
I gotta stop being so
A
smarty
watcher
pants.
examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I guess I'll try anything once.
Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runid's shop is in the hills to the
Person-
northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of
Feels
town and
important.
follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills.
I'm probably not gonna go there.
But avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
The Watcher is the player character from 2. That's funny. Thank you.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and...
Yeah, I said thank you. You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry, I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Ah, I appreciate your help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
One of the Watchers. I got it.
We should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll do that, except I need to find this Ludwin.
Hey, I had a dream about this.
Where's this Ludwin person? I am in my full armor still, yes? You didn't, like, take my armor off? 1, 2, steel garrote, steel garrote, steel garrote, steel garrote. Okay. So, do I have a journal quest for that person? Find the Watcher, find the ambassador. No. No, I need to talk to this person. I need to do this dare. Damn it. Wait a minute. Embassy? That's where I need to go. And oh wait, it's okay. It's where I'm supposed to go anyway, so it doesn't matter. Wait, there's A and B? Is this A or B? Find the Watcher? No, I'm saying B. I'm guessing B. No, I don't need any side quests. I'm beelining. What's up, ladies?
You died. But you're here.
Garrick.
Gods, am I glad to see you.
Garrus. Garrus. Garrick. Tig.
Envoy, is it really you?
No, hold on. Is this the right place? I don't think it is. Whatever, we'll do this. Maybe he'll help.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Ready to get to work. Fine, so who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Give him it. Here you are.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Sent me to investigate.
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the
Well, not to
Adrian?
mention your abrupt and untimely death.
Yeah.
This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. can't let it reach the cities.
I'll get to the bottom of it, whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction.
Yes, where are they?
She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Are they responsible for me dying?
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
How do you see? I'm God. I'm a god. I'm a god. It's fine. Why go after me? I just killing me was bold. I'll give him that.
Indeed, the killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life.
Ooh, I like him already.
These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Where are they? Where is this Ludwig I keep hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes.
Oh, that's not good.
Haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news.
No, I need to see her now.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven trapper named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Did you choose to say that you two were lovers? I didn't know you could do that. Where do you do that? Where? What? Huh? I don't remember seeing that option anywhere. I might not have been able to have that option. Unless it was a background thing. The Inquisitor, it comes up early on. Oh, man. Wait, the Inquisitor? No, that's Ludwig, the Inquisitor. I don't know. Kai definitely knows how to do calibrations. I'll consider him, thanks.
I can tell you're skeptical.
Look, I'm trying to find a person here.
A new beast.
Yeah, alright.
As you've seen first,
Yeah.
you could use some...
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, before we can send you off to parts unknown. After all, you survived a brush with death.
I can figure that out
Health of your
myself.
body. I'm sure that a scholar of your... Remember, the assassin...
My colleagues at the archives are never going to believe this.
You'll have tales aplenty, that's for certain. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning...
So... I can't find Ludwig? Is that what you're now telling me? Man, I thought I was going to be able to do this fast. The lip sync and tongue animations seem off. It might be the TAA. It makes everything feel a little weird. And I tried turning it off and it doesn't work, so... but you know what does work? Apparently somebody's selling an application that lets you edit Unreal Engine's things so that you can turn off TAA for games like this where the engine INI edit doesn't work. Somebody's literally going around the fuck TAA Discord, or not Discord, well, they're probably in the Discord too, but they're on the Reddit trying to push this fucking application, selling it. They're trying to take money for something that should have been free. Fuckers. I pointed this out on the Reddit, and he was like, well, you can just block me if you don't like me posting about this. And I'm just like, oh, no. Yeah, it's gross. It's gross shit. A lot of Unreal effects that make use of TA to fake transparency. No. Considering you can turn it off and pretty much every game and nobody's shown anything to have it break transparency, I think you're thinking of something else. Let's see. Do you think I could just do like a... I'm trying to look it up and I can't find anything. I'm finding people talking about lore. I'd suggest nobody else search for this because I actually got spoiled by some stuff. Hmm. Nobody will tell me where they are. Fuck. Feels like a Trojan horse. Eh. What is this? Damn it. Thought I had it. Well, how about a bounty board? How about that? Maybe we can do the bounty instead. This is kind of a big city, so I think maybe just running around for a bit and unveiling some map will be helpful. Hello?
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire. Please buy something.
That's my inventory. Here's your inventory. Might through magic? What does that do? Or is that what you're called? Oh, that's what you're, that's like the store name. No, I'm good. What? No, I can't believe you looked around and didn't buy anything. Angry chatter afterwards. I'm like kind of used to hearing that every single time I go to any shop and don't buy anything.
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed.
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Well, look. This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
It's not a crime to look around, is it?
Things can happen to people who get too curious. Go on. But remember, Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Yeah, I suppose this is a... I didn't even think about the fact that this is from the people who did Outer Worlds, and they're making a sequel to Outer Worlds. Wait, how did this get made and Outer Worlds 2 is getting made?
A deer and say welcome around the Pearl District.
Are they just like a really big company now that Microsoft bought them? That they can just make these massive AAA games
Then they'd make enough
at the same
to
time?
eat.
Just made Pentiment. Well, that was like one... Okay, it wasn't one dude, but that was definitely like a much smaller title.
Every time.
Aren't they also making another Pillars game too? Well, which? Oh yeah, I guess I was gonna say which companies have Microsoft dissolved by now, but then I remembered Tango GameWorks is kind of a big one. Although I think that was more because of their failure with that Tokyo game that I can't remember the name of, and less over the success of the music game that they made. I can't remember any of that stuff right now.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up.
Let's go back to where I died. It's my blood.
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Yeah, that's god blood. Or god-touched blood. I'm a god-touched, not a god, but, you know.
Got a situation over here.
Yeah, too bad. I'm not the local superhero, even though I did kind of, like, come back from death.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point? It's...
Merchants.
It's useless without the data.
So, I think what I might do is, they dropped pillars for Avowed. Ah. I think what I might do is I'll play a little bit more on my own and see if I can get any of these dares within reach. I thought that this dare was going to be within reach because I knew that getting the armor was at the start of the game, and just assumed I was going to be meeting this person because somebody I talked to early on made it sound like I was going to be meeting them pretty quickly. But the whole fucking dialogue of, oh, they're just all over the place, who knows, whatever, and then the other thing that I saw when I looked up where they are kind of makes me think I might not see them at all. So, just gonna save here, which you can't see. Saving, see. And we'll move on to the next game for tonight. Which is... I got an error from quitting. That's funny. Because last time I ran the game and then quit it, it actually failed to kill the process. So let me make sure it's actually dead. Okay, it is. Let's see. I forgot to install it. So, oh, fuck, that's right. I was supposed to do this stair differently. I was going to do a thing and then I never did it. All right, maybe I'm not going to play that game. Am I going to play anything else? I don't know. What do you guys want to play? What was that game I played that people liked watching? I can't even remember. Was it Fast Food Simulator? I think people really came out for Fast Food Simulator. Do some of that. Let me see what else I owe. I could probably just find something real quick if I look in this list.
Mmm, so tasty.
Let's see. Okay, that's far back. Look at now. Side 100%, 11 days. Okay, I think I have that installed. Yeah, I just need to update it. All right, update this. Well, different simulator. I'm a Willy Wonka up in here. This prompt sucks. This prompt sucks. Never do these prompts. Additive interaction. Secondary additional interaction. Nougat commands. That's cool. I like that. Never have that prompt.
So tasty.
Alright. Let's double check all this. Hey, what do you know? Proper option for anti-aliasing and upscaling. Good job. Bravo. Not even AAA games do that shit right. Yeah, looks good to me. This is a great list of factory names right here. Oh, eat the poo poo. Mistranslated or appear to you in English. Oh, that's kind of cute for people who don't speak English. Sorry, the translations might not be done. It is early access. I wouldn't expect that much. I'm glad I live in a world where rebinding controls and having graphics options is the norm. I agree, but it's not in everything still. Also, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. What the fuck is his name? I thought I knew it, but apparently I don't. Who do you guys see here? Because I see somebody very specific, and I'm trying to get their image up on screen. Give me a moment. I don't know their name. Shit. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's their name. So I see... and I know I'm probably alone on this one. Oh, shit. There it is. I see this guy. Uh-oh. I guess, kinda. Maybe not as, sort of. Anyways, yes, welcome. You are in a factory. Make stuff, sell stuff, develop stuff. Yep. Pick up a communication module. What? This is used for, it looks like it's used for math. Remove the cover from Nougat. Oh, Nougat is a machine. Interaction. Either press and hold, or you can press to start and then press to end. I'd prefer the second one. Install the module. Oh, you're Nougat. Okay. You're giving me the ability to communicate. Thank you. Let's talk about chocolate. I'm unable to assist physically. I lack essential parts. For now, I can only give you advice. Such as tear down... Okay, let's just open the door. Pick up a book. Eat that poo-poo. Your book is very important. Oh. Pick your order. All right. What game is this? This is Chocolate Factory Simulator. I don't know. You look at the category and tell me what it is. Mr. Hawk wants a chocolate bar. Like some chocolate for the journey. I always get the munchies when I'm traveling. Yeah? There may be like a reason you're doing that? Are you traveling through the green fields? Hmm? Alright, bag of cocoa. Pour it. Interact with the container. Use the mouse to adjust the pouring speed. Oh, it's like that other food simulator game. Okay. Can of cocoa butter. Bag of sugar. We received our first order. Go and pick up the ingredients. Okay. How much am I supposed to be putting in here? 45 grams. Okay. Okay. And then cocoa butter. Why is it supposed to be butter, right? Why is it chips? I guess there is such a thing as chip butter. I don't really know, actually. Whoop. You know, people used to put cocoa butter on their skin for tanning. Those people are all dead. Fantastic! Now it's time to turn on your machinery. Okay. Oops. Grab a bag of coal. 3 bags of coal. Machines need power. They need steam to work. Furnace is the source of power. It has 2 gauges. Fuel and pressure. Higher quality fuel upgrade the furnace. Okay. Open up a door. Pull down another sheet. I just want to, as a game developer, real quick, mention the whole thing where like there's a sheet over something in the beginning of the game, and then you immediately tear it down the moment that you see it in order to reveal the thing, is so useless as like a gameplay mechanic, but so interesting as a presentation of the game mechanic. Like there is a thing that's doing that makes your brain tingle and happy. And you only do it once the entire time you play the game. Pull the furnace starter. Alright, remove the cover from the heater. Once again, another random sheet. Well, it popped up a thing, so I couldn't enjoy the reveal as much. Heater does just that. Heat. Can modify it with a thermometer and thermostat for more control. Okay. Pick up the pot. Place it on the heater. Just keep mixing. It's very sensitive. It starts to burn. Make sure you heat it up slowly. Oh, okay. Wait, I gotta stir. What temperature is it? 20, okay. Heat it up to 43. Okay, how do I stir? I want to stir, don't I? Transformation complete. Tempering chocolate is a process that stabilizes it, making it smooth and glossy, and not as meltable when touched. To temper it, you must properly cool it, and then heat it. Wait, what? It must be properly cooled and then heated to its tempering temperature. This is like, I feel like I'm learning something about smithing. I feel like I'm learning something about metals. But it's about chocolate. It's a visual cue that you haven't interacted with the object, which is useful for keeping track of what you haven't done yet. True! The sheet was covering the character that told you to pull the sheet off of them. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Chocolate liqueur. Wait, really? Uh-oh. Wait, I think I need to get that back up to 43. Crystallize the chocolate by cooling it. Oh, never mind. I have to cool it. Sorry. Can I just put you, like, here to cool? Maybe I can, like, put you in a cool place to cool? No? Turn off the heater and remove the pot. Yeah, okay. Temper it by heating it to 42 degrees. Okay, so I gotta make it cold and then hot again. I've only tempered chocolate successfully once in real life.
Mmm, so tasty.
It sounds like something you only really do if you're trying to make something to sell. Finely tempered chocolate folded over 1,000 times by master chocolatiers. This confection will cut. Oops. Wrong button. Uh-oh. Do I need to maybe take it off of the heater? I feel like I have to take it off of the heater. Especially since it appears to be burning. Okay, it's good. It's good now. Remove the cover from the press. All shapes and sizes. Oh yeah, okay. If you would like to create your own shapes, use the design table. Ooh, really? Really? Select a shape. Chocolate cubes. How customizable are these shapes, I wonder? Open the press with the wheel reel. This? Oh. Pour it. Okay. It might be too cold to pour now. Oh. Nope, it's not. Oops, I think I miscalculated the ingredients needed. It was too much, boss. You can pour what's left into another container, or if you think it's useless, into the trash. The garbage should get rid of stuff. Throw away the leftovers from the pot. Oh, I was gonna eat that. Close the press, start it. I think you know what is happening is my sensitivity is out of whack. Is that in controls? Is it in general? It is. Sensitivity's a little high. I think that's better. Okay. Close the press, start the press, wait for it to finish. No, I think I'm waiting for it to finish. Why are you ASDFing in my chat? It is completed and should be turned off. Remove the finished chocolate from the press. What a perfectly sublime chocolate bar! Not one flesh wearer will be able to resist such a sweet confection. Why are you saying it like that? That's disgusting. Even I am tempted to take a bite, but alas, I am a robot. I cannot consume food. Such is my fate. Yeah, this writing's a little fucked. Alright, I got the chocolate. Remove the cover from the packing machine. Oh. Says I can design my own. Choose packaging. I don't really have any other choice. I'm gonna eat chocolate pretty soon here if I keep playing this. Shift machine, your balcony is used to send chocolates to your clients. Place it inside, press the button. They'll be lifted off and shot. Yeah, okay. This is a fucking mega city. This is the Fifth Element city. But steampunk. I think I just Fultoned it. I think you Fulton, yeah, you Fulton the chocolate in this game. Oh, that's not nearly as efficient as the Fulton system. You're gonna extract that bar? Someday I'm gonna jump. That day is not today. Jumping, there is no jumping in this game, unfortunately. He would Fulton a burger. That is true. Tighten any loose bolts on the press. Okay. Hopefully the game tells me when a bolt is loose, because there is no way in hell I'm gonna be able to eyeball that shit. Hello? This looks like a character I would make in a character creator. Where it's like a lady and then I give him that stupid fucking Guy Fawkes goatee. Greetings, chocolatier. I'm in need of inspiration and chocolate. Take my order. Dutch processed is like cocoa powder treated chemically, acidified or basified or something. Ooh. Is it supposed to have cocoa butter in it, which is the thing that gets tempered? Okay. White chocolate doesn't have cocoa solids, but it should have cocoa fats. Reading questions is facts. I don't know what I'm reading, honestly. It felt like reading chat for a minute. Pick up the mortar. Yeah, I've used a mortar in real life. I have one. I use it for, well, I mean, I use it to make, like, meat rubs when I, like, want to make my own seasoning, which is sort of useless in most cases. But what it's really useful for is the, saffron. The saffron that my friend gave me. I turned that to powder. Remember that the perfect chocolate bar weighs 100 grams. I don't have a chocolate bar on me. I have a lot of chocolate, but not any chocolate bars. I'm curious if that's how much is 100 grams? That feels like that's a lot. Just some casual shelling of enemy encampments. With my mortar and pestle. If you want chocolate to contain 20 grams of nuts, you need to pour 80 grams of liquid into the press. Okay. Place the mortar under the almond dispenser for 20 grams of almonds. No, I don't want to clean up. Ah, something more exciting! Chocolate is astounding with its ability to remain delicious, almost anything you add to it. Yeah, I hate almonds and chocolate. I think almonds and chocolate is terrible. Grind it into a fine consistency. Hey, the more that flies out of this thing, the better, in my opinion. Alright, now it's fine. More chocolate almond for me. Yes, indeed! Add cocoa powder. Is this on? Sorry. To the pot. Do I have a pot? Wait. There's my pot. There's my chippy. Cocoa powder. 22. Butter. 22. Just got an achievement for the furnace running. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, it's all fucked. I fucked it all up. It's at 23 instead of 22. Time to throw everything away. Add the powdered milk. Powdered milk? Powdered milk? Huh? Milk can? 18. Sugar. 18. Oh, you know what? This just means 1 less gram of almond, I think. Dump it all in. Oh no, I went a little overboard. Now there's too much almond in it. I think I fucked up. I thought I only had... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I only put 20 grams of almond into the mortar and pestle. How did more than 20 grams of almond get into the pot? Huh? You didn't? Did I miss something? I could have sworn I only put 22 grams into here. You put 19 in. And then it all fell. No, I'm saying when I put this almond into this mortar. I put in 22. Was I wrong? On my last tap of the almonds, it exploded out? This? It was 56? When the pop-up appeared, it dumped. Oh. That's confusing. Well, I fucked it up. Let's see how much the game cares. Make milk chocolate in a pot. Okay. How do I do that? There's recipes in the book. What book? Wait, where'd my book go? Oh, there's the book. Milk chocolate. No. No. Wait, which one of these has almond? What? Almond flour. Vegan chocolate. Am I making vegan chocolate? No, because it has milk in it. What am I making? What is my order? Milk chocolate. Why does that have almonds in it? I didn't realize what game we were playing. I'm making milk chocolate and adding almonds to it. Confusion. Alright, so anyways, milk chocolate. Oh, but there's an ad, everybody. There's an ad break. So I'm just gonna pause so that you guys can enjoy that by going to the bathroom and getting some water, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Yeah, I bet a peanut butter cup fresh off the line is amazing, which is why what you want to do is get homemade peanut butter cups, because those aren't full of preservatives, which the official ones have to be full of because they're shipped across America. Same reason why GMOs are the reason that you can get fruit from around the world, because it helps keep them spoiling when they're flown across vast distances, so... Everything's better when it's fresh. But when you can't get it fresh, you gotta get it preserved. The amazing effect of globalization. Well, you know, I'd still rather be able to eat almost everything that exists than not be able to eat everything that exists. If I want something as ultra fucking possibly tasty as possible, which I don't know how that sentence came out of my mouth, I'll just, you know, go to a place where it's fresh, or maybe make it myself. A lot of the times I just make shit myself. That's a really fun thing to do. And usually ends up being ultra tasty. Make milk chocolate. I still haven't started. Okay, I need to do this thing. So where'd I put it? There it is. This mostly almond chocolate. You know. Trader Joe's chocolate is pretty good. I find that chocolates I get from Trader Joe's end up usually being pretty good. Because those don't have to be as preservatived up. Okay, 43? I don't know what temperatures I'm supposed to hit. Mix it. Oh. I'm supposed to get it up to 43, right? Yeah, I did. 45, sorry. There we go. Pour the liqueur from the pot. Oh, I don't have to do the stuff with it, I guess. Why does it say liqueur? It's not liquor, though. It's chocolate. Why do they call it liquor? Anyways, the rest of it's trash. Go ahead and... Wonder if they mean liquid. Well, no, it was made in English first. The translating that it was talking about is to all the other languages, so I assume it's just called liqueur when you fuck around with the chocolate. I don't know. Oh god, oh fuck. I just like pulled I feel like multiple muscles in my arm. Oh boy. Oh, I've been kind of sore for the past couple days from doing some working out, and that feels like it just came back to bite me in the arm. Ugh. Okay, anyways. Remember to crystallize and temper your chocolate. What? Wasn't I supposed to do that before I poured it into the thing? Uh-oh. Well, It's a bad order, but it's an order. Let's see how pissed off they get. How much I fucked up this order. Liquor is just liquid but stolen from Middle English. Really? With all this talk of high-quality chocolate bars, shout out to Crunch Bars for being the best trash tier you can find. Crunch Bars are very good, I agree. I mean, I'm the kind of person who enjoys the fucking Hershey wax that everybody always says is trash, so... But I still am able to appreciate, enjoy, and love expensive chocolates and well-made chocolates. Wow, I really fucked up that chocolate, and he gave me an 87. That's amazing. Another satisfied customer. Great job, master. You don't call me master. We're leaving that kind of language behind, okay? I would like to help you out more, but unfortunately I can't move without wheels. The thing that we can do is gain reputation, so suppliers start taking us seriously, blah, 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 do this, new may result. Okay. Remember not to reject orders too often. Great job, Daddy. Why not just take all of them? Semi-sweet and white. Oh, it only let me take that one? What? First they canceled the order of my bathroom tiles, and now you won't send me my chocolate? This is the worst day of my life. Are you really canceling my order? No. I just didn't realize I could only take one. Okay, what am I doing? Now we're in the game. Now we're actually just playing the game. My order was for white chocolate. Okay. Make white chocolate. I need powdered milk, sugar, cocoa butter. Now the powdered milk, it says, has to be very fine. It's already very fine. Okay, good. Alright. Is there any way to, like, put this on my... That's what I wanted. Thank you. Okay, it has that temperature, that... Okay, good. It does have all of the temperatures as well. Container content accuracy visualization. After pinning a recipe, some containers gain a new interaction link that notes the container in order of continuously check. Some containers gain a new interaction. Gain a new interaction links the note to the container in order to continuously check if the contents match the pinned recipe. There's something messed up here. There is something that makes me feel like maybe this is not natively an English game. It notes stuff. Got it. Okay. So I can do like a... There we go. Cocoa powder. Cocoa powder. 44. New event in the world. What does that mean? What do you mean the world? Let's see. Bag of sugar, 12 grams. And cocoa butter, 44 grams. Actually, wait, if I have the wrench out, is there a way to see if I need it? Does anything need fixing? 89% operational? I guess I do have to, like, eyeball it, huh? At least for this machine. Who knows how I'll figure it out for the other machines. Anyways, I should have put this on here. I love your psychic ability to gauge the weight of each ingredient you dump in a pot. Well, it's like that cooking simulator game that kicked off all these other simulators to even exist. That was way too hot. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Remember, the temperature you need to make the chocolate is written in the recipe book. X has and so. But there wasn't a thing. What? There wasn't a thing. It got up to 4. It's as hot as it's supposed to be. What happened? Not Cooking Mama, no. How did it? It didn't burn. It didn't go over 48 degrees. I don't understand why it burned. Heated up too quickly. But it didn't have the triangle. The triangle is supposed to tell you when it's heated up too quickly. Well, I call bullshit. Another new event in the world. Which, again, what does that mean? Alright, well, let's try again. 44. Oh, stop taking the wrong thing. Sugar. 12. Okay. Cocoa butter of 44. I think it was just called Cooking Simulator, yeah. Alright, I'll just leave it in the middle, I guess. People that are snobby about making fancy desserts are the worst. How so? Making them? They're hard to make. People themselves and their snobbiness. I like the physics. There's some weird physics going on with this mixer that I can't say I fully understand. Like, if you just go like this, it'll spin, but then if you like have it up against the side, it'll not sometimes. It's like actual physics, some weird actual physics. I work with some extremely high standard people. It's stupid because we're a small business and we don't need that shit. Well, I mean, I'm friends with a chef who has a Michelin star, and he is like, if you're not gonna put love and accuracy into your food, why even bother? But he has to deal with people doing shit like using the wrong kind of a meat in a meal that uses a specific kind of, like, he was talking about doing something where, oops, oh, there we go, like he was making, what did he say, it was like some kind of a steak tartare dish, but it was Lebanese, and the person he was talking to who was making it said that they would use what's it called? A specific cut of beef. I'm trying to remember what it was. Filet mignon? No, it wasn't filet mignon. Was it? It might have been filet. No, it was something. I can't remember what it was. Not sirloin. He might have been filet mignon. That doesn't sound right though, saying it. Oh shit, this is crystallized. Okay, now let me temper it. Up to 42. I mean, yeah, that's why I don't think it's filet mignon. That's a prep. But anyways, he said some kind of beef cut, and he was like, steak tartare the Lebanese way. Again, I might be messing some of this up. it isn't done with beef, it's done with lamb. Lebanese don't eat beef. So that's what that it was pissing him off, that this person was like telling him like, oh yeah, I do it with beef, and they said I do it with beef because lamb stinks. And he's like, no, you're a chef. What are you talking about? No, it doesn't. Like, you use this specific cut and you mix it right before you serve it like this and blah blah blah. It's just like, so he had to tell the guy, there's a lamb tartare that is Lebanese, yeah. So he had to tell the guy like, I'll take care of it. And he's telling me like, I hope it doesn't piss him off that I'm gonna take care of it. And I'm like, well, you know, you're taking some work off of his hands. I think it'll be fine. But like, it's that kind of. Okay, I believe I have now done the tempering. So now I put it in here. Can I get another shape? No. But anyways, the point being, like, I think if somebody knows factually you're doing it wrong, to a point of you're using the wrong meat for something that is supposed to be based on the location, right? Like, it's a locational food. I think they're okay. I think they're right in telling you that you're wrong. But, you know, if it's something smaller, I understand. All right, let's see if this, how good this is. That should have been perfect. You're gonna get him? You're gonna get that chocolate? You're gonna get that? Meat is weird. Yeah. But boy, do I love it. Macadamia. Macadamia. How'd this flip over? What? Bulbous Buffon. Macadamia. Is there anything else I have to do here? I hope not. I think there was something about pressure that I didn't pay any attention to. I think you sent me the wrong order. Very disappointing. What? Dark chocolate? What? Your reputation decreased by 24. Can somebody go back in the VOD and see if it was supposed to be white chocolate or dark chocolate? Because I'm pretty sure I went into my book and orders said white chocolate. It was supposed to be white. You pinned dark. Oh my god. Alright. I want the best cocoa. Make the best cocoa for Squeaker? Yeah. Show me your order. You want semi-sweet chocolate. In recipes, I'm going to semi-sweet chocolate and pinning it. I will not fuck it up this time. But chocolate is toxic for almost all animals. Yeah, this one wants to die. They call me Chef Kevorkian. Powdered milk of 22 gram. Oh no, it's 23! And now it's 22. Cocoa powder. 44. Sugar. 14. I wonder what these events in the world are that it keeps talking about. Why does that say 0%? 0% what? And cocoa butter. 20 grams. God damn it. Whatever. It's like 1 gram off, who cares? It'll be fine. Capsaicin, which we feel and endure the death threat for fun. I mean, isn't like cocoa basically one of those things that if you, it's like tea, in that you're just poisoning yourself slowly if you eat too much of it, but not really, because cocoa also has health benefits, so it kind of just offsets itself anyway. I don't know. Everything is, but some things more than others. Moderation is key to everything. That's pretty much my motto. It has been since I was like a teenager and I understood what it meant. I've said everything in moderation, and I've been pretty good about that, except for the exercise part. I don't exercise enough, that's for sure. I mean, the thing is though, I still like take a 2-mile walk every other day, and I do like get up and stretch and shit when I'm at my computer, which, like, you know, there's all this stuff saying like if you sit for more than 6 hours, you're killing yourself, and it's like, well, yeah, but nobody actually. I mean, maybe some people do, but I don't actually ever sit for 6 hours straight, because I like drink enough water. I have to get up to piss every once in a while, you know, and I do stretch when I get up. But whatever. All right. Now we let that cool down to 29. Oh yeah, truck driving definitely will fuck you up, because you can't stop very often when you're truck driving. I don't sit for 6 hours, I lounge. That is actually another thing I read when I was reading about the whole, like, sitting is killing you thing, is that if you sit back 135 degrees, I think is what it said, which is a weird number to, like, as in, like, but the angle between your legs and your back is 135 degrees. Then you're better. Then you're fine. Which goes back to what I was saying in that that time when I had the MS Paint up and I was drawing schematics of how I sit in my chair and what kind of chair I want to have. It's because I do sit back. I recline. And I have my lower back supported by this nice little pillow I have. But it sounds like also, you know, sitting is killing you if, say, you're not, like, moving anything. And I'm always moving around. I got my legs moving around all the time. My arms are moving around all the time. I'm a freak. Unwanted chocolate fun fact. Like the sci-fi story Ice 9, chocolate has multiple potential crystal structures. 6 of them. Tempering is getting the correct one of the 6 to form as the liquid becomes solid. Interesting. Very interesting. Molecular lattices. Lattices. Molecular lattices. I think. Something like that. I don't know. Making some shit up. Oh, look at that semi-sweet chocolate. Yummy yum. This better be fucking 105 plus percentage points. I did so good, except for that 1 gram of extra of something. Alright, you motherfucker. Make my rep go way, way, way up. Let's see it. Corbin Dallas flies by. The rat's gonna love this. So I'm assuming at some point this dude will like help me cook if I just get him some wheels. There's a lot of machines that do other things. How about making shapes? I said I could make shapes for things. I want to do that. So what is... I have to wait to unlock... Oh yeah, I gotta unlock some of these tables. There it goes. What? Is it because you wanted almonds in it? I didn't see that. Fuck, man. How much rep did I get? I'm not seeing anything about the rep. 55. Alright. What do I need my rep to be to get to level 1? Alright. I'll do you again. I'm gonna read your dumb fucking request this time. Okay, semi-sweet. So we'll pin... It's already pinned. They want 77 grams. Okay, that might have been a problem that I fucked up. Tempered and crystallized. Chocolate bar. Any shape, any basic quality. Total weight of 100 grams. What? Additives of 23 grams of almond. Okay, I see now how I fucked up so hard. It will not happen again. 23 grams of almond. So we'll put 10 grams into the 13 grams we have now. $23 grams at a consistency of whole. Really? It's disgusting. Ugh. Alright, whatever. It's a hamster. And then we put in... Wait. So I forget from the tutorial, how do I do the rest of this? How do I put in the ingredients and do the ingredients? Where do I make the cut? I forgot where the cut is supposed to come from. Or do I just make 100 and... No, that doesn't seem right. Because, okay, so the ingredients to make the chocolate equals 100, but now there's 23 grams of almonds, so I have to cut 23 from somewhere else, and I forget in the tutorial where that happens. Uh-oh. And, 77 plus 20... No! The numbers in the bottom left do not add up to 77, they add up to 100. It's from the chocolate? No, do you mean the cocoa powder? Like, do I have to make the chocolate separate and then pour it in okay, alright. Alright. This is not how it worked when I did the tutorial. But I'm going to do it my way, and we'll see if it works. I was asking how the tutorial did it, None of you remember because I don't remember either. So we'll just do this. 22 grams of powdered milk. How does that happen? Fuck me. $22 grams of powdered milk, 44 grams of cocoa powder. This needs to go back in here. $14 grams of sugar. And 20 grams of cocoa butter. Alright, so now I take... Okay, I understand that. Wait, okay, so this goes in here. Right? So there's the 23 grams of almonds that they wanted. And I put just 77 grams of this in there. Alright. Now we have 100 grams of that shit gross chocolate. Where'd I put my mixer? There we go. But the thing is, that's not how the tutorial had you do it, and so I'm confused. Like, the tutorial just had you mix everything in the pot. But then, oh, you know what happened was I think I put too much almonds in it. So I just didn't pay any attention to what was happening. I don't know. I still don't know what I was fucking doing. I want to go back and look. But too late. Don't care. I could probably turn this up a little bit more. Toggle recipe assistance for this container. See, like, now it says that's all wrong because of what I did, because it's not 100 grams. So now I'm wondering if that really works or not. I bet it doesn't work that way, and I have to go back and relearn from the tutorial. Because it's now mad at me for what I did. All because this stupid rodent wanted almonds in their shitty chocolate. Furnace is out of fuel. Oh. That's fine. It got hot enough. Fast enough. Wait, what? Shit. That was literally on the cusp. Well... What do I need? Coal? I don't have any coal. Never mind, I have one more bag of coal. I'm supposed to have 3 more. At least I had 3 more last time. Oh well. This is not going to end up good. He's not going to like it. I can already tell because of this fucking indicator telling me it's mad. I was gonna say you were wasting steam, but I thought it was infinite. No, I absolutely was wasting. I was wondering about that, to be honest. I mean, that is how it would have been made anyway. 77 chocolate with the 23 grams of almonds. So I think maybe it's just the recipe doesn't know what it's talking about because of the fact I have to fuck with it. Let's find out. We will find out. This will be a learning experience for a game that I'm never going to play anyway. Where'd the pot go? Oh, there it is. Alright, we do need to let it cool down to 29. I hope something like unlocks that lets me cool stuff faster. That would be nice. I think in the tutorial you put the almonds in the 100 grams of chocolate and then poured the excess in the trash. But then it wouldn't be 23 grams because some of the almonds would go in the trash. So that's confusing. You adjusted the chocolate amount and then added the nuts. How did I adjust the chocolate amount? Like, be more specific about adjusted the chocolate amount. Because I put everything into the pot. Did I dump out of the pot before adding the almonds? I don't know what I did. Instead of making 100 grams of chocolate, you made 100. Minus the nut amount. Did this just burn? That didn't burn, right? It just hit the fucking tempering temperature. How did it burn if it just hit the temperature? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm jumping. How do I jump? I need to learn to jump. Maybe I have to unlock jumping. Instead of making 100 grams of chocolate, you made 100 minus the amount. So I made... Yeah, here's the thing that you're still not answering the question to, which is, if I made... So your chocolate ingredient should add up to 77 here, and then add 23. Right. So out of these 4 ingredients, I have to subtract 23 divided by 4 from each? Because that's not what I did in the tutorial. Unless the tutorial did it for me, and now you're telling me that because I'm Guys, I found the feature. I found the feature that the tutorial didn't tell me about. I found the feature that I needed to do to make this chocolate correctly. The tutorial didn't tell me about it. Well, you know what? Good thing this failed. Because the tutorial failed me. I was right this entire fucking time. I wasn't taught how to do this correctly. It did it for you as it listed each ingredient. Yeah, exactly. Because it didn't teach me that I'm supposed to do it through this, by doing this. All right. Now we're going to make the correct thing, everybody. Are you ready for this? It's going to happen. 77 grams of semi-sweet chocolate. So we go to semi-sweet chocolate. We hit calculate. We go to 77. And then pin that. And now we have the correct number. Number of servings, 1. Okay. They want 23 whole grams of almonds. Very silly. Just telling you, that they didn't teach it. Guys, this has been my worst stream in forever. Just want to throw that out there real quick. This has been a terrible stream. Okay, powdered milk. 17 grams. Cocoa powder, 34 grams. Bag of sugar, 11 grams. And cocoa powder. Cocoa butter, I mean. 15 grams. And then we have the mortar of nuts that needs to be whole nuts anyway, so. And that is it. This is correct? Okay, here's the thing. I think I need to order some coal, because I've been wasting all my fucking coal. How do I order coal? Because that's something that I wasn't taught. Can you help me? Office. Basement. I discovered my office. It's fucking Voices of the Void tutorial pipes up here. No, this is my worst stream for a long time because I haven't had a single follow, sub, or bit sent my way during this entire stream. Nobody felt the need to join and stay outside of my already people who are following. Ah, you can design packages, yeah? Does the book say? Oh yeah, it might be in the book. Mysterious door blockage. Oh, I can open this up after all. Okay, hold up. It's just... Huh. Can I, like, change the sizes? Space limit. Slope. Rotate. Hmm. What do you think? All right. This says, how do I get coal though? I don't see anything about getting coal. Maybe I have to go to the warehouse? Orders? Shop? Shop! Shop! Gotta be in here somewhere. Bag of coal. Level 1 coal. Where do I get that? Being flown to me? Where does that land? Do I have to grab it? Do I have to get it myself? What's happening? I already know what it is. I'm gonna unload it here. Better, best place to do it. If it lets me. There we go. Alright. What do I do with this? I think this goes in the trash. Goes in this trash. Do you want to throw this out? I mean, what else am I gonna do with it? The box. Leave it there, I guess. Okay, let's finally cook the chocolate, eh? Cook the chocolate. Let's not ever have it higher than that. Ugh, maybe burnt chocolate counts as coal. That would be really funny. Actually, wait a minute. There was something in the book about burnt stuff. Well, that didn't go. So when you do burn your chocolate, you throw it into the garbage. Try not to throw out the whole pot, though. As in, like, throw the pot in the garbage, I'm assuming it means. I have the urge to grab the Killjoy plush and violently swing my mouse to break the box. Yeah. Oh, nice. Level 3 coal is the most luxurious coal, only available from Santa. But you have to be a very, very bad boy to get that coal. Alright, everybody, I've got here the, Post Malone Oreo. Posties swirled salted caramel and shortbread flavor cream. Uh-oh, that was close. Who's had these Oreos? Have any of you had this Oreo? Oreo that makes you bald. I haven't bought an Oreo in a decade. You know what I really wish I could have had was a Hydrox. I never got to try that. I've heard they're amazing. Alright, so we let this cool down to 29. Last Oreo I had was Coke. Apologies for the noise. But I will let you know that this is a tasty Oreo. Very good Oreo. Oreo with Pop Rocks. I've actually had, Trader Joe's has, during Christmas they had a truffle set. Like a variety pack of truffles, and one of the truffles had Pop Rocks in it, which is very strange and odd, and honestly didn't like it. I don't think I like Pop Rocks, guys. I think I'm just gonna say it. I just plain don't really care for Pop Rocks anymore. I think it's like a neat gimmick, but after you have Pop Rocks like once, you don't need to have them again until you're curious to remember what Pop Rocks are like. Pop Rock is not a flavor. Yeah, it's just sugar that pops. Okay, this should not burn. This really should not burn. It should be fine. I'm gonna, just in case. Okay, it's at 42, so we're good. We should be good. Stop it. Pick up the pot. Stop it. Pick up the pot. Okay. Alright, we're gonna give him the ha-ha. Hey, there we go. have something to do while we wait for it to finish up. I think he's gonna love it. Who wouldn't eat that chocolate, huh? You're gonna love my nuts. The way it highlights is so good. Alright. You stupid fucking hamster with your stupid fucking order that confused the fuck out of me. Let's get to reputation level 1, huh? $105. Perfect. That's what I'm fucking talking about. 69 reputation, definitely because of the shape of the chocolate. But I'm not level 1? Why not? Why am I not level 1? I should be level 1. Fucking... Alright. 100 milk. Yes, yes. Chocolate, any basic 100. Alright, so he doesn't want anything fancy and he's giving me the most rep for it, so... Please know that you're supporting great art with this. Really? Okay. 100 milk chocolate. Easiest possible thing I could do. So, let's get 22 grams of powdered milk. $28 grams of cocoa powder. $22 grams of sugar. $28 grams of cocoa butter. So, it sounds like we have some chefs in the chat who could maybe help me learn something that I've been wondering about for a long time. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. So I was wondering. There is a chocolatier. And I'm not kidding. There's a chocolatier in San Francisco who has a truffle shop. And one of the things that you can order there is a hot cocoa. Now, he has a few different hot cocos you can order. One of which is like, there's a word for it, there's a term for it, and I've talked about it on stream maybe two to 3 years ago, I can't remember exactly. But he calls it a bitter hot chocolate. And what it is it's like less of something in there. It like he just changes how he puts chocolate chips into hot milk and then steams it, right? Like he's got one of those, you know, steamer things to help it foam up. But like he basically just puts, what shop is it? It's Truffles XO or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But yeah, he makes the hot chocolate by just putting chocolate chips into a cup and then putting hot milk into it, and then mixing it up and foaming it. This 97-year-old streamer makes chocolate the old-fashioned way. The other thing about this chocolatier that you should know is that he is in fact French. He is in fact a very large French man with a very large French temperament. He's using the ganache method. See, that's why I'm asking you this question. This is why I love my chat. Because I ask a question that I need an answer to, and you have an answer. So I know the ads are coming up. Let me snooze that, because I want to get through this. So we're snoozing the ads so that I can ask you this question. So it's a specific method of making hot chocolate called ganache, which is you have chocolate chips, you put them in the bottom of the cup, and then you put hot milk on it, and you mix it together, and that's it? That's a thing? You're a ganache. So the reason I'm asking about this is because I want to know if I can make that on my own. Slow melt via hot milk. You're supposed to get the least air bubbles. Ganache is when you melt chocolate chips into cream. You can then water it down to a sauce or a sipping chocolate. Nope. Nope. Put it down. Whew. Okay. Alright, it is crystallized, it is tempered. I wish I could, like, change this fucking knob while I'm holding something. Oh my god. What? Off. Oh my god, that's so much easier. I'm doing that from now on. Again, I wonder what these new world events are. You can do anything you want. Well, here's the thing, though. I tried to do it. Once. I have these almost pure chocolate chips, right? Like there was dark chocolate. And I put the chips into a mug, and then I put hot milk over it, and I mixed it together. I had it slowly, melt. And I mixed it together. And in case you don't know the end of the story already, it got really gross. Like, disgusting. And I don't know why. And I don't know what I did wrong, because I'm sure it's because there's some specific thing I'm supposed to do, maybe a specific kind of chocolate, maybe a specific temperature of the milk, but it gets gross. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the other thing I need to mention here, is that when I get this hot cocoa from the chocolatier, if I let it sit for longer than an hour, like say I want to reheat it or something, it also gets gross. Like really gross. And so like I don't know what's going on. Like, maybe I did it wrong, maybe I did it right, I don't know. Oily gross? No, not oily gross. Like the chocolate doesn't stay melted, so it reconstitutes, but it reconstitutes with the milk, so it's, like, weird? I don't know how to explain it. It's gross, is all I know how to say. Like, it leaves, like, a film on your tongue, maybe? Or something like that. It's been a long time since I got it, because once I realized it was getting gross, I was like, I don't think I want this anymore. But even though it tastes so fucking good, but like I can't drink all of the cup at once. I need to actually let it go. Like I can only drink half of it before it's too rich for me, and I need to stop, right? So like I want to be able to reheat it later and not have it get gross. It doesn't get watery though, is the thing. It's like something's wrong with the texture. Like there's some weird texture that the chocolate reconstitutes into. All right, whatever. I'm going to actually do ads now. And then we'll finish up this and call it a night. I love a good ganache. I should read all of Sci-Fi's chat with the TikTok boys. Okay, it was take a break. Is this music original? I was kind of thinking about that. It's pretty like Kevin MacLeod core, but I don't recognize any of it. There's your special bar of milk chocolate. And by special, I mean very, very plain, because that's all you ordered. Get to the decorating table. Why can't I use the decorating table? Oh, am I supposed to use it after I get the bar out? Fuck. I thought I was gonna, like, make a default decoration. Oh well. So much for that. I have to hit rep level 1 after this. Please. I want to unlock a new feature. I want to let Nougat run around. Glorious, superb, heavenly even, thank you. 105, perfect. The sugar and the fats want to combine, like with like, but separate each other when emulsified, which leads to the grainy, soft fudge texture. Random as hell, but I just watched the tow truck yank a car in less than 30 seconds flat from my block. They quick. Oh, it's entirely possible that was somebody stealing a car. There was recently a tow truck driver, I mean recently as in like last year, there was a tow truck driver who tried to tow a car in the middle of the street while they were parked at a stoplight behind the tow truck. It's freaky shit. People with tow trucks that should not have tow trucks. Likely stolen tow trucks. Very fun. Thanks to improvements, Nougat will become an increasingly useful helper. To upgrade your Nougat, call into the docking station and activate maintenance mode. Remember that Nougat also needs power to perform his duties with the energy level of steam batteries drop. Recharge him at the station. Okay. So I finally got... There we go. Buy a movement module for the robot. I like the tutorial just calling him the robot. What do you... Phone ring has been turned off. Shop. Alright, let's see. This is bad. The way that this, like, scrolls is really confusing. It needs to have... It needs, tweens. It needs tweens really badly. Movement module for robot. It wouldn't be too fast of a scroll if it just showed the tween. That's really it. Pretty sure it was a legit tow truck. Yeah. I got you a movement module, otherwise known as a wheel. Oh, I gotta put you in maintenance mode. Hold on. I can finally move! Thank you, Master. Oh, but things have changed here. This place could do with a bit of freshening up. Please come to the office, or use the interior decorator to restore our factory's former glory. Master, you have bestowed upon me the ability to move. Finally, I can accompany you around the workshop instead of just watching from afar. Master gave Dobby a sock! Cool, first thing he does. I hate my life, I'm jumping. I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna do it. Being a robot on shitty wheels sucks, and I hate your chocolate. I'm jumping. Interior design. From the position of a bunch of security cameras. Creepy. Anyways. Well, first things first, let's make that wall. Oh, this all costs money. Lots of money that I don't have. Okay, I see. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not spending any of that money. Five Nights at the Chocolate Factory. Use the interior designer and renovate something. Oh, god damn it. It's part of the tutorial to waste my fucking money. Okay. All right, let me see what we got. Oh, you know what? I can make style 1 for free? You got it, buddy. It's much cozier here now, master. As always, you have impeccable taste. It's time we complete some orders. We have to show the world what we're capable of. Yeah? What we're capable of? What do you do? What do you do? Other than bother the fuck out of me by making that terrible noise. What is it you say you do around here? Because it looks like nothing. Anyways, what's on the phone? One more and then I think I'm done for the night. This is enough. Well, looks like it's you. Silky, smooth, sensual? No, I need to describe chocolate from my novel, so I need it immediately. I will impatiently await your delivery. Great. 77 grams of chocolate. This dude wants strawberries. Coarse strawberries. 23 grams of coarse strawberry. Real quick, I don't think you coarse strawberries in a mortar. Just gonna say that. Like, this just makes mush, is all this does. But, yeah, whatever you say, buddy. 23 grams. Alright, that happens in 77 of milk chocolate. Milk. 77. You're sure this is milk? Making sure, double checking, triple checking. 77. Alright, and that is just one order. And it is tempered and crystallized. Okay. Making extra sure we do this right. So we got the strawberries in there. If it's dried, it's fine, though the seeds might make the texture weird. No, they're seedless. We got GMOs up in here. We made seedless strawberries. Powdered milk. 17 grams. $22 grams of cocoa powder. Grams of sugar. I will say, if you like the that food simulator game that I'll never remember the name of, I think it's just Restaurant Simulator. I don't know. It's not really a restaurant though, more like a kitchen simulator. Not really restauranting. This game pretty much nails it for chocolating, making chocolate stuff. The same exact game, but chocolate. Cooking Simulator, thank you, yeah. If you like Cooking Simulator, this game is similar enough and about chocolate. But also I think that you've now seen most of the game. It's not true, there's still the topping machine, and who knows what's behind this door, which you probably can't get through until after early access is over. Tempering. Melanger. Ooh, you can make a melange. A spice melange. Can someone tell me what the new events in the world are? Door opens and Voices of the Void. I wonder if the Stardew Valley dev will pick up his chocolatier game again. Nobody tell Pseudopod that that's all they've been working on for the past however many years, and that the people adding patches to Stardew Valley are different people and not the primary developer. Nobody tell Pseudopod that. I think he does blog updates about the chocolatier game. I'm not sure. Maybe look into that. I might just be thinking of Legend of Grindia. which released a note to zero fanfare, which was so sad that a game that took so long to make had 0 people excited for it. When back when it was first announced, everyone went nuts for that fucking game. Why is he Nougat? You don't have to like freak out every time I melt some chocolate. Yeah, Secret of Grindia. Was it Secret of Grindia or Legend of Grindia? I don't know. It's a good game though. Like I played a lot of it. I still need to beat it. Secrets of Grindia. No, Grindia. I will not out loud say that they are actively working on the game. Good. 29 degrees. Boom. I hope at some point I get like an automatic stirrer so I don't have to be the one doing this. That would be nice. I made a YouTube thumbnail for this game once. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it came out. The art's weird. I'm gonna be honest, the portrait art that the guy made, I mean, I assume it's just the same developer as everything else. The portrait art, just every single person looks like a woman. Like, all the guys just look like women with facial hair. It's very odd. You'll hire Oompa Loompas, don't worry. Yeah. Okay, I've been wondering. Does this thing, like, go up as it cooks? It does! So that's how I know it's done, as it gets to the top. I had wondered for years what happened to this game. They finished it! They actually consistently developed it over all those years. It was very consistent. That's what the blog posts were for, was to prove how consistent the development was. And then they finished it. And then it came out, and nobody said anything about it. Because their release was back when they initially let people buy a early access version of it. And that was it. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm busy. You can't decorate packaged chocolate. Oh, I have to do it before I package it. Oh, okay. I understand now. Guys. Guys. None of you are paying attention to the stream. All you do is listen to me. I'm third monitor material. You know how I know this? Because none of you called out the massive mistake that I made. None of you noticed what went wrong with the chocolate. But you'll find out soon enough. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're like 3rd and a quarter monitor material. Just kidding, it was perfect! It was a test! It was a test to see if anybody would question me. And none of you did. You all thought I was being truthful. I feel like I must stab you now. Y'all need a backbone. You gotta fight me when I'm wrong about something. Alright. That was stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that it was almonds, and I thought I forgot the almonds. And then I realized it was strawberries, and I remembered the strawberries, so everything was fine. So actually, I was gaslighting you, but I gaslit myself. And then I turned it around and made it about you instead. Still no new follows. Actually, no, we did get two followers, so it is no longer the most failed stream I've ever had. Thanks for joining and following Dark Lord Kirby and Prism Containing Your Jism. I'm done streaming forever. I'm gonna raid Jean Famous, otherwise known as Jets. She is playing Monster Hunter World in preparation for Wilds coming out tomorrow. Say hi, Jets, and leave it at that. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see you later.